And news coming in, as far as the Lakhimpur Kheri investigation is concerned, Ashish Mishra, we are being told, is all set to surrender in court on Monday. Remember, Ashish Mishra is the main accused in the Lakhimpur violence case that took place on 3rd October last year. And in the latest, about 5 days ago, the top court had cancelled the bail granted to Ashish Mishra in the case and asked him to surrender in a week's time. So yes, he's all set to surrender on Monday, as the top court had set a deadline for a week for him to surrender, as the top court had cancelled the bail that was granted to Ashish Mishra. Many saw this as a victory, those who were opposing bail to Ashish Mishra. The court was, remember, hearing this bail plea seeking the cancellation. He's the son of Union Minister of State for Home Affairs Ajay Mishra Teni, and was granted bail by the Allahabad High Court on 10th of February. The case has been on, investigations have been ongoing, but the top court had remanded the bail application earlier on, and now he's all set to surrender before the court on Monday. Ananya joining us with more details. Ananya, the top court had set a deadline for a week's time after cancelling his bail, and confirmation coming in that he will be surrendering coming Monday. What more can you tell us?
Well, yes, Kritsveen, remember that the Supreme Court had cancelled the bail granted to Ashish Mishra Teni in connection with the Lakhimpur Kheri violence incident. In fact, it had also directed the Allahabad High Court to, in fact, reconsider the bail application, because the Supreme Court, while granting bail, had noted, while refusing to grant bail and cancelling the Allahabad High Court order, had clearly noted
Seem to have lost that line with Ananya. He's been tracking the latest as far as the court observations are concerned. It was on the 4th of April that the top court had reserved its order on a plea of farmers seeking cancellation of bail to Mishra. And the top court, with cancelling the bail that was granted to main accused Ashish Mishra, had asked him to surrender within a week. Ananya, I believe, is back with us. Yes, Ananya, go on.
Well, yes, Kritsveen, what we know more is that the Allahabad High Court's order was quashed by Supreme Court, because it had said that the fair hearing was not given to the victims in this whole case. And later on, now Ashish Mishra Teni was given a week's time to surrender, and on Monday, Ashish would be surrendering before the police officials, as directed by the topmost court of the country. And the Allahabad High Court would be reconsidering the bail. A new bail application would be filed and would be heard by the Allahabad High Court as directed by the Supreme Court. So now we'll have to wait and watch as to what happens when a detailed hearing takes place, when both the sides are heard, all the evidence are considered into this whole case, and later on what orders are then passed by the Allahabad High Court. Now the Allahabad High Court would be deciding the fate of Ashish Mishra Teni, but for now, on Monday, he will have to go back to the jail which he was out after he had been granted bail by the Allahabad High Court. Kritsveen.
Oh yes, for now, Ashish Mishra goes back to jail. The remaining story seems to be something that time will tell. Let's see how that plays out. But Ananya, thank you for joining us with all those details.